Kandi Burruss and Tamar Braxton are currently beefing. Now they have previous animosity which displayed on the show Big Brother, but they were able to squash it, only to be right back at square one years later, present day. Tamar recently appeared on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, where she shared that things went left backstage between her and Kandi, which ultimately led to Kandi's husband Todd to aggressively step to her.
Ruth from Rhode Island, what's your question for Tamar?
Our question is, who is the Atlanta housewife that you hinted about having beef with on Instagram, saying her and her husband threatened you?
It was Eva.
Nope. It was not.
I know who it is.
It was not, and it really did happen. I'm not lying. Like, I'm not looking for attention or drama or anything like that.
Right.
But that really did happen. It was not cute.
Was she a full housewife? I thought you and Kandi mended everything after Big Brother.
I thought so too. I had no idea.
So once Tamar let that cat out the bag, the online talk on social media began, which led her to tweet out, "Before y'all start, I left the situation alone. But the fact is, Kandi and Todd wanted me to get into it with them, period." There was a witness and JR came to the next show to check Todd. And she nor he won't address it, because how do you defend that? The facts are the facts, I'm off it. #changed. I answered the question like everyone else does. I'm not scared of anyone or the truth. Y'all don't want me to say nothing because that's not her narrative on TV. It's been months and she addresses everything and everyone. Why not this? I welcome them both to speak on it and lie. Listen, I'm healed and saved, but God don't want us to be rollover rovers. I'm standing firm on what I said, exactly how it happened, and don't need to lie about anything. The topic alone is already a lot to take in and a hot topic surrounding the two reality stars. So the more Tamar talked about it, the bigger the issue got online. So after dropping hints here and there, telling bits and pieces of this story, Tamar finally laid it all out in full details on Instagram Live.
Now, this really all started, okay, everybody knows that I'm on Dish Nation now, right? And this really all started from a YouTube that Kandi put out about whatever the issues they had with Carlos King. And I was asked about it. Now, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not like these other reality people. Like, I'm a real bona fide 5-time Emmy nominated journalist. For me, I am not comfortable publicly saying or calling someone else a liar without knowing the legitimate facts. That's where I'm standing with that. I wasn't on no, you're not my friend, I don't wanna side with you. I'm leaving my dressing room to go to my dancer's dressing room to bring them their new clothes, and I see Kandi in the hallway. And I'm like, "Hey, boo," and I give her a hug, whatever, and she just look at me and she's like, "I ain't fucking with you." And I'm like, what? I'm thinking she's kidding. Like, I'm for real thinking she's kidding. And she's like, "I ain't fucking with you." I'm like, what happened? She like, "Oh, well, you said that shit you said about Carlos King was foul." And I'm like, oh shit, and I honestly truly forgot about it, right? And I'm like, listen, I didn't mean no harm. I wasn't trying to, go against you or nothing like that. It's, just what I just explained to y'all. Like, I just feel like my responsibility is a little bit different. And she was like, nah. You said. And I'm like, sis, if I offended you, I am so sorry. Like, I wasn't coming from that. I thought, man, you made up at Big Brother. I wasn't coming for you. It's nothing like that. I really, truly, humbly apologize. And plus, I sent her a DM, and I sent you a DM when your fans was coming to my page. This was a while ago, and I was just trying to let you know that, I wasn't trying to be, malicious or nothing like that. Nah. But you said, and you did, and then you doubled down and put it in your story. I said, listen, Kandi, I'm not trying to go there with you. We in the middle of this hallway. And now by this time, people swarming around. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we ladies, we shouldn't be doing this. We can go in my dressing room. Yeah, before I take it to the next level. Now, everybody know, I ain't really here for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool and I'm safe, but I do know how to whip this. And I don't do that because I don't condone violence at all, right? And I'm like, well, what's the name of the level you want to take it to? Like, what you want to? Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. You said, he did steal from us. Right? And I'm like, she is really serious right now. And I'm like, and I get to the point where I'm like, look, dog, this is not Atlanta Housewives. I'm not getting paid to say. I am trying to completely de-escalate the situation. It's giving bobs and cackling and cacklings. And like, then Tadina comes up and like, he comes and get her. And he says something to her. And then he looks at me in my face. Y'all can believe this shit or not. Nigga look at me in my face and go, you know what it is. Oh. What? The thing is with me is that me and Kandi or me and another female can argue all day long. But when it comes to dudes in another woman's face to physically threaten them and harm them, that's when the line is drawn.
So all of this made its way back to Kandi, but she was currently working with Amazon Live, in which she got on there to interact with the fans, so she couldn't get down and messy like she wanted to. She had to stay professional, in which she briefly addressed the situation, denying all allegations made by Tamar.
Everybody's wanting to know about the beef. The only thing I'll say right now is, simply that's not true. My husband never said nothing to her. He did not threaten her or none of that. So that's why I was like, I don't even want to address that on Amazon Live. She and I did have words, but he did. So that's why I was like,
So Kandi was pretty much short-winded surrounding this incident, but she did throw some shade towards Tamar, referring to her as a victim, as she shared a clip from a movie where two girls were instructed by the teacher to choose between who will play the victim, in which one girl verbally volunteered to be the victim. Tamar fired back on her Instagram story, "I am the victim when your man steps to a woman. Sounds like an abused woman to me, to see nothing wrong with that. I hope he's not putting his paws on you. I pray for your healing." She continued on in the Instagram post, "I'm done talking about it. Obviously it happened. Kandi wants to deflect and condone her man's behavior by calling me a victim. Shaking my head. It's abusive and disrespectful, and it's never okay for a man to step to a woman. Fans don't have to agree, period. Everyone have a nice day. God is so good. P.S. I spy with my little eye the truth." Conveniently, a visual surfaced online of Tamar's fiance JR speaking with Todd, which further escalated the situation, so he decided to speak out as the photo circulated around social media. For the record, yes, I did have a conversation with Todd about what he said to Tamar. He immediately seemed embarrassed about it, apologized, and wanted to make amends for saying you know what it is. He tried to rationalize why he said it, but I stopped him and said it should have never happened. I then asked him to clear it up with Tamar and apologize in person. So Tamar Braxton just dropped a new single, which sounds amazing. And she has a show on Peacock, which is about her finding the love of her life, along with Evelyn Lozada and R&B singer Nivea. Kandi also has a show on Peacock with SWV and her group Escape. This is very convenient. And what's even more convenient is that Tamar has an upcoming show with Escape headlining that show. Which makes me wonder, why would she start all of this drama knowing she has an upcoming show with Kandi? It seems like you'll wait till after so you don't have to deal with so much drama in your workplace. I definitely want to believe that this is true because that's a horrible lie to tell. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section.